I joined ROTC first of all just because I wanted to see if I could do it and if it was something that would help me give back to my country. Through doing it, I realized that I could do it and it was something that I wanted to go into. This summer I returned from the field training that they have for the ROTC, which is a camp in Alabama and Mississippi on leadership, and I do believe that that leadership training has helped me and can cross over into the nursing program and help me to become a better nurse.
We have developed a program here in the College of Nursing called Global Health and Human Diversity, where we have students experience cultural differences from people and their backgrounds all over the world. Kent Blatt and myself, both being veterans and being on the faculty, we looked at this as an opportunity to really focus in on our veteran population and look at them as a diverse population.
I was in the veteran section for the Global Health and Human Diversity class. It's really enhanced my nursing experience in that I got to work with many veterans and military personnel who taught me a lot about the military.
We do a lot more than just go to Washington, D.C. We had video conferences with active chaplains. We had panels with some of the veterans who went to World War II and Battle of the Bulge, some Vietnam vets, and then obviously the climax of it all was the week that we spent in Washington, D.C. and actually got to see the sites and got to meet more veterans and visit the people who were at Walter Reed Army Medical Center and the fallen soldiers who were there, the fallen warriors, and talk to them and get to see what it was like to take care of people who have actually paid the price for our freedom.
I think it's a good thing because it gives people the opportunity to get into their lives and see more about what veterans have to deal with and what they go through.
The last 5 years we've been able to attend a professional conference called AMSIS, which is the American Medical Surgeons of the United States.
For the poster that I presented at the AMS US conference on our Global Health and Human Diversity experience, we put together all of the information and insights we had from our experience in DC. We talked about specific challenges for veterans, for active duty military, and different resources that are available for them health-wise.
This gives us an opportunity to share our experiences in our course, tell other individuals about it and how this unique experience is helping our students understand our veteran population and better care for them.
From this experience, I gained a greater appreciation for the people who've served our country and the sacrifices that they've made for us, that we can enjoy the freedoms that we do enjoy now. I learned that one of the most simplest things we can do, saying thank you, just makes their day. Their faces light up when you tell them thank you for your service. I personally just want to thank all of the people who've served our country in the military.
I just want to say thank you to all the brave men and women of our country who've gone before me and who have helped serve this country, and hope that someday eventually I can follow in their footsteps and do the same.
Learning more about who they are will help us better care for our veteran populations.
Since I will be working at the VA hospital in Salt Lake, all of my patients are veterans. And for that reason, this class is priceless to me. It's really impacted my caring and what I'll do as a nurse in the future.
My mom was an anesthesiologist, so she just helped out with the surgeries on various vets coming home. I was able to see firsthand that they work very hard and are very dedicated to our country, and so growing up around that gave me a greater appreciation for what they do.
I've been a psychiatric nurse for over 20 years. I was the fifth of 6 children. And my father, he was a professor and he taught at West Point, so that all of my growing up years were there at West Point, seeing the military in full action. And the motto at West Point is duty, honor, country. And it became part of our family culture. So because BYU and the College of Nursing has such a strong connection to the military, we have the faculty members here who have such great experience as veterans themselves to pass on to our students the significance of how important this population is to our country, to our freedom. It's especially a pleasure to teach here.
As we work with our students and help them understand the importance and the value of the sacrifices and the service that's been made by our veteran population, it only helps to sustain and support their beliefs in our Heavenly Father and the things that we hold dear.